I think, like, honestly, like, if you just talk to the average person, what they really want is a significant person of the opposite sex to somewhat create some amount of, it doesn't even have to be family, just like, connection and, like, companionship with. I think that's what people want. People want companionship, especially in the West. I think people are really lonely here, man.
That's my thing of, I am me through you.
Yeah.
You know, I
agree.
I need a person to
I would
be
say
me.
I would say most people do want families and children. I don't think people realize at the time. I think a lot of people would prioritize that stuff if they understood. Like, it is difficult, right? It's hard, but it's truly, a different experience. Like, everybody talks about it. Like, once they have a kid, they start to have a different perspective on the world and life.
Oh,
It's a very different, enlightening experience that everybody talks about. It's like,
Absolutely.
I thought it would be like this, and then once I have a kid, it's like, no, everything is devoted to, this living being that came from me. Oh my God. So I think a lot of people, the way they find fulfillment is to learn how to deal with the opposite sex, understand the opposite sex, be able to interact with each other positively and work for a common goal. I don't think people have common goals anymore because of, like, the individualism and the selfishness and all that stuff. It's not about I am me through somebody else. Yeah. It's I am me through what I'm going to achieve and how impressive I'm going to be.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's really that fulfilling.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
So
it's completely unfulfilling.
Find jiu-jitsu and then, I don't know, figure out something to do with companionship with someone of the opposite sex. That's the hard part.
I don't think it has to be the opposite sex, though. But
no, it doesn't. Friendships and stuff too. But,
an intimate partner.
But I would say most people want, of course, like, if, their sexual orientation is different, of course. But I would say that, most people are generally hetero, and the people that are hetero, they want someone of the opposite sex, and that seems to be the most difficult, based on the data and stuff we know about in, like, a lot of the Western nations, that seems to be the most difficult thing to navigate. They can't hang out together forever, for long.
I've had a couple of gay friends who had a really hard time finding
guys as well.
Guys to settle down with.
Yeah, probably. That's a small portion of people.
All men are bastards, even gay men.
Yeah, they are. So find one that you're willing to accept the bastardry from. That's the fucking problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's a problem for everybody.
Mm. You told me this ages ago, and I thought it was really insightful. You were like, all right, well, what's your IQ? And I don't know. All right, well, let's give you this number. So now you're already, in the top, you're in the 40%, right? All right, and now your age, cut that in half, and now, you want a woman, right? All right, cut that in half. Now you want somebody that's non-disabled. Now cut that in half, and now you want somebody that's attractive. Cut that in half again. Now you want somebody that's not actually, gay. They're hetero as well. All right, cut that in half. All right. There's 3 people in Brisbane that fit your demographic.
Absolutely.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And it's funny because it's true. But a lot of people don't understand this, I don't know, like, numeracy or whatever. Like, everybody thinks they're just going to find this amazing person or whatever. And sometimes they even find the people, but for whatever reason, they cannot put aside certain things or whatever, and they're like, I'll just find someone else. No, you won't.
Yeah.
You won't.
It's hard work. It's
yeah.
hard work. Absolutely. Yeah. I probably said that to you at BJJ.
You did. Like, and this was a couple of years ago. Probably
left you in the car park, just drove away, and he said, bye, Anton, and good luck.
No, you did. He did exactly that. We were talking out the front there.
There goes one. You're down to 2.
Now there's 2. All right, she's got a partner. All right, shit, 1 left.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, it's interesting. I just think people need to, like you said, I am me through someone else. Like, be more compassionate about what you can do for other people. And and even like a lot of people say this about, like, relationships, instead of looking for this amazing person, turn yourself into the type of individual you want to be. And, along that pursuit, probably someone will come along, maybe not, hopefully they do. And a lot of the time you find somebody that, you know, that isn't perfect. That's life, man. They're not supposed to be.
Well,
You got to understand that every human being, everything, every whatever you do has negative associated with it. Maybe they're amazing in all these areas, but, you know, they're extremely critical. Maybe they're all amazing in these areas, but, you know, they talk in a way that's abrasive and not very nice. Whatever. It doesn't matter what human being you find, what job you select, whatever. You're going to find something you dislike about it. And even when you fix that, you're going to fucking notice something else you don't like. That's a portion of life.
Drives me nuts.